Let's get in the room, everybody. How are you doing? How is everybody doing? Let me move this back a little bit. We are live. We have a lot to talk about. I have everything here to talk about. Hello. Let me see. How are you doing? Why do I hear myself? Back a little bit. We are live. We have a lot to talk about. I have everything here to talk about. Hello. Let me see. How are you doing? Uh-oh. Why do I hear myself? Back a little bit. We are live. We have a lot to talk about. I have everything here to talk about. Hello. Let me see. How are you doing? Why do I hear myself? Back a little bit. We are live. We have a lot to talk about. Hey, hot and popping. Hey, Lady D. Okay, y'all. Can everybody hear me? Good evening, Kim. What is going on? This is a little difficult because I have a little background and verbiage going on, so I'm hearing something else. But can y'all hear me good? Everybody's good? Hey, Vaughn. Y'all, we got a lot to get into. I'm glad everybody can hear me. That's good. Y'all done got me a drink, and I am ready. Let's get into it. Before we get started, I'll let y'all know that October the 2nd, we will start our love and relationship series back. I will have a therapist, and I am so excited for everything to come. So you all just give me your questions under this live and let me know what it is you want to talk about. And I'm so excited about it. Now we got that out of the way. Let's get into it. So, love and marriage, Huntsville. Let's go. What in the world was going on with Ariane Curry? Like, you do understand that homecoming is this weekend, right? Homecoming is this weekend. The Black has all types of activities planned, and Ariane Curry, hey, you corn. Ariane Curry has dropped a bomb on Marceau and Tisha. That is crazy to me. Ariane said Ariane said so much. Like, the fact that I'm just gonna start talking about it. At the end of the video, did y'all hear her say that she was filming? Hey, April. She is filming. She was filming. So what people are saying is that Ariane was being fooled about it. Like, Martell was trying to just make her happy and just say he was going to film with her so he could just keep her quiet. She got into it with Marceau. She said she cursed Marceau out. I want to know what Tisha think about this because this is real crazy. And then, y'all, she went on to say, like, Marceau knows what's going on. He knows that she knows everything. Lita filming Love and Marriage Huntsville. She said that at the end of the video. She said that she had filmed and they was like, "Did you sign something?" And at first she said yes. And then she said, "No, no, no. I didn't sign anything." Cuz she said she thought that she was supposed to do some more shows. But Marceau had told her that she shouldn't do it because she shouldn't want her life revealed like that. Cause she told Nate, she was like, I cursed my soul out because he knew better. He knew what this, that, and the third was. That is crazy. And I heard somebody go and say that more than likely, it is not far fetched that Martell and them had set up a camera and a camera crew to just pretend like they're gonna film. Y'all go ahead and like this video. Oh, let me say this. This is my opinion, and this is for entertainment purposes only. All of this is alleged. Okay, I forgot to say that. And go ahead and like the video. That was horrible. But y'all, when she said after Martell had called her a peasant, hey Chef Dun Dun, she said after Martell had called her a peasant, that she loved him with her whole sweet, pure heart. What is he over there doing to that girl? Yeah. If a man calls me a peasant on national television, and like she said, Martell went over there on Steve Harvey Strawberry Letter and apologized to Mel. Why he didn't go over there and apologize to her? That is insane. Girl, yes, Martell called her a peasant girl. And then, like, the thing is, this is what's so sad about it. Martell is never going to leave that girl alone. Ever. He's never going to leave her alone. Ever. Because why would he? And she was talking about, and I told him if he would do right by me, we would just go so much further. Then she let the cat out of the bag, and she said that Martell told her, if you had $1 million, Ariana, I could quit all of this, but I am taking care of you. I'm broke. Broke, child. Lowest of the low. Hold on, let me see what else I got over here. Then she said, that Mel was an innocent bystander. Like, why is she talking about Mel? Like Mel was just a girlfriend, and she's just a girlfriend, and Ariana won. Mel was a whole wife. Like, Ariana, you don't deserve an apology like that, girl. Sonya, Ariana, when Ariana said, I told him that he come back to me, he gonna have to come back to me with a ring, and he gonna have to propose to me on live. Girl, no. Oh, child, this is a mess. Hold on. Ariana has. Wait a minute. What did I put on here? Yo, Ariana, like everything she told Nay, she has just lied about it to herself. She is weird in real life. Cause now she in the gym every day, taking pictures of her nails with Martell standing over here to the side. Yes, he won't ever marry her. He won't ever marry her. Cause she also said that she embarrassed Martell. So why shouldn't she embarrass? And no, she said that Martell was embarrassed by her. So why shouldn't she embarrass him since he's embarrassed her? And that's the problem. He is so embarrassed by her. He's not going to do anything. He's never going to marry her. And she needs to understand that. Girl, when Sonya said bend the knee, Kenzo, when Sonya said bend the knee, I was done. Because I knew exactly what she was talking about. I really and truly hate it. Like, she needs to understand what she is. She is like a doormat or an old mattress. That is all she will ever be for him. I don't see how she does it. I don't see how she does it. I would be devastated. I would be so hurt. Lord have mercy. So, um, homecomings this weekend. Marcel and Tisha got all these ridiculous prices over there at the Black. I don't know where these people gonna sit. I have been to Black, and the outside he talking about $1,600 is crazy. And I don't know, and more so until Tisha got to understand that we know they got all these problems. Ain't nobody paying for your court fees, sir. That's what he wants us to do. Or them. That's what he wants them to do. My bad. So crazy. And then Sunday for the brunch, $600 for a seat, and you don't even have food. Chef Dun Dun, I know you would never do nothing like that. Chef Dun Dun said, "What now?" Yes, honey. They got the outside seating for $1,600, the luxury seating. I hope they change them cushions because when I went, we were outside and they had like white seats for everybody sectioned off. So now they want you to pay for that. You get like for $1,600, you get the luxury area. You get 3 bottles. I think you get like some finger food. I think that's what it is. But for the brunch on Sunday, $600, you get 3 bottles, and you have to pay for your food. I'm not paying for no food if I pay $600. I expect it to be food until from the time I leave. No, I'm not kidding you. That's no. Here for Hot Tea had all the whole thing on her thing. I read it. I said, "This is ridiculous." I had to rewind it because I was like, "You want me to pay $600 and I don't have food for me?" Party of 10. You saw it, Sonya, huh? Girl, look. We will see. You just wait. What's today? Today is Wednesday. Friday night. Friday's when they start. Y'all, they and then oh boy, that was with Dr. Redwine is the one who furnished them cars when they was in Houston. And he's an alumni of Alabama A&M as well. So he will be giving a party on Friday night too. I don't know how that's gonna work. I no, I do not think people gonna pay that. I just can't see $1,600 for Marcel. Mm-mm. They can go anywhere cheaper. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be some. And then okay, wait a minute. They do have like a $25 entry fee, and they do have a $20 entry fee. But y'all, let me explain something to you. They have a humidor over here in this corner. Back here is the kitchen, one bathroom, and then they have the general area. I guess they're gonna have that kind of spaced out and sectioned off. And then they have like a room where you can go actually smoke cigars. And then outside. I don't know where all these little sectioned off places gonna be. I have no idea. Yes. You going to homecoming, but when we saw those prices for black, yeah. It's definitely gonna be some other spots. It's a spot right down for A&M. Go all the way down. I can't think of where it is. But I went last time I was at homecoming. It was like $20 and everybody was there. Not outside. That's right. Not outside Alabama. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Now the weather is getting nice, but I don't know what it's like in Alabama. So we can come back around to this. Let's go to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Did y'all see Erica Mena's letter to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Let me tell you what I feel about this. Erica was wrong. Let me start out right there. Erica was dead wrong. But Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Mona Scott, they were wrong too. Because at the end of the show last night, they showed where everybody was at Bambi's divorce party and Erica came to the divorce party. So after she had done all this monkey talk, she still was filming. So why wait until we see it to let her go? You should have let that girl go before all that happened. Yes, they knew it before that she aired. That it aired. So why in the world would you just wait until the people see it and then get our reaction and then you let her go? Now this girl lost all her jobs. It never should have been aired. Or if they were gonna air it, they should have let her go and it just be done. And they could have put up their little message at the end of it. Erica Mena has now been let go from Love and Hip Hop. She will not be on any more shows. But don't air it and let the girl lose all of her jobs. I feel you on that. It is time. And then it needs to be some younger people. Because there's some younger people in Atlanta who are doing some things. Because Rashida and Kurt, they're too old to still be on here. Because, I mean, like, I will say this, y'all. Since I saw Scrappy's interview with Carlos King, like, I probably would be a little crazy for Scrappy. I probably would listen to what he had to say and take him right on back. This is for one more time. You do this mess up one more time, Scrap, I'm out. Yes. Worse has been said. And worse has been said by Spice. Spice has said some crazy stuff too. So what does wait a minute, what did I say right here? So that was wrong. And do y'all feel like Erica should have been at the round table? Because that was kind of crazy. I feel like Erica should have been able to come to the round table. She was a part of it. Y'all to let the girl film all this after everything happened. You might as well have her at the round table. Oh Lord. But Erica was wrong. She was wrong. But like Yvonne said, worse has been said. I agree with you 100%. Definitely should have been there. Girls, what is wrong with Spice? For Spice to have come back from the beyond, she done came back choosing all kind of craziness. Spice is trying to tussle with everybody. I'm talking about she mad at Sierra. She mad at Bambi. She mad at Carly Red. Now Carly Red is crazy as a Betsy Bug. And correct me if I'm wrong, like I said in my topics tonight, you don't always know your neighbors as soon as you move in. So for her to be mad at Carly for moving across the street and these people around here, that's crazy to me. It's so chaotic. And it is time for Carly Red to be off of TV. Carly needs to go. It's time for Carly to go. Okay, y'all. Hey, girl. Let's move on. Let's talk about a time of the year that I absolutely love, which is Christmas. What y'all think about that Latasha Scott album? Latasha Scott. Yeah, she does. She really does. She definitely needs some anger management. Latasha Scott said, "Do you hear what I hear?" Child, they done talked about all kind of stuff. They have just dogged that girl. But Latasha did real crazy. Not past. Past. Latasha is doing the craziest stuff. Like you done went from like I said, you done went from your group to an open marriage trying to make a gospel album. Now you want to make a Christmas album. It's not gonna hit the same. It's just not. It's not gonna hit the same. Girl, all the memes. No, honey, not just the memes, Sonya, but the titles. We don't want a Christmas is canceled. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with Tasha. Okay, let's get into y'all, this is what I want to talk about. Speaking of canceled, Lady D Hannah, baby, how about the dentist? And for those of you who may not know who I'm talking about, the dentist, so now you all be caught up when I go forward with this. The dentist is Dr. Heavenly, because that's how I refer to her as the dentist. She was fired from Fox Soul. She was sitting in for Claudia Jordan because Claudia is somewhere doing something. Do you steal what I steal? Yes. Claudia is somewhere doing something. And when she got on that show and she went at Al, yeah, she went at Al about the Tyler Perry situation, which is ridiculous. And I will say this, Heavenly gets on my natural nerve, but I agree with her on that, right? She went at Al like it was nothing. Like she wouldn't let Al talk. Al said, I need to talk. You know, she was cursing a little bit. Fucking Aniva was trying to calm her down, but baby, she has been fired. I know this for a fact. It's not allegedly, but I saw where they put T.S. Madison up. So T.S. Madison is on there now. Yes, they went at it. The dentist was right. The dentist was definitely right. Damn, Pam, I'm gonna give you that because I don't agree with having a lot of stuff. She's not my favorite person, but in this situation, she was right because I don't know what Tyler Perry is talking about. I don't know. Al clearly, you know why Al was triggered? He was triggered because he was paying the light bill while he was over there with what's her name? Star Jones. No, but she's not a good fit for anything like that. Like Heavenly is not a person that needs to talk to the public, right? She has no decorum. She has no filter. And you can't just get on TV and just say anything you want to say like you on the phone or you on your YouTube channel. You can't do that. Yes, Yvonne. That's why Al was triggered. Because he was over there with Star Jones paying the light bill. So that's why he was so mad. Yes, you knew that was gonna go all the way crazy. I mean, she was so loud. Funker was trying to calm her down. He was like, Heavenly, let L talk. And I was like, I let you talk, let me talk. It was just impossible for her to say anything. It was crazy. It was so crazy. She kept calling him Al Jones. Crazy. It's like Heavenly is not meant for live television. She is only meant for what she does. She is only meant for what she does. Wait a minute. Al be saying slick. He laughed at Funky when he talked about Chloe. He did laugh. I thought that was so messed up. Oh, that was messed up. That was messed up, period. But Tyler Perry was wrong for even talking about that. Period. He never should have interjected himself talking about no woman's situation. Like, I don't know who that was said that, but he got his career off of the back of dressing like a woman. Now, Tyler Perry, eh, like, I don't even know why you talking about relationships. I don't even know why you're doing that. And then for him to say, I know women who make so much money they can't touch their man. We know you talking about Oprah. No, you can't put her on speakerphone. You can't have her on the phone, girl. It's ridiculous. Well, if that's what he was trying to do, that's exactly what happened. I agree, Lita. He should apologize. He should. It was horrible. It was ridiculous. It was so ridiculous. Um, yeah, I talked about this in my topics. Well, yeah, he said Oprah as an example. Yeah. So we can't even use Oprah as an example, Brielle. That was crazy that he put Oprah out there as an example. That was crazy. That was insane. And we know Stedman ain't got no problem paying no light bill. Stedman probably paying the light bill for everywhere. We still live, honey. We still live, Danielle. How you doing? Oh, Danielle, I gotta call you. So, that's why she got fired. Are you serious, Adrian? For calling Hamlet is ridiculous. I mean, ridiculous. Like, that's why I call her a dentist. I had to give her that much because that's what she does. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button for y'all coming in. Go hit the like, hit the like button. Y'all, let me go to here. Sherman lives in the sheet. I'm good. Y'all, Chloe Bailey said that she has a crush on Michael B. Jordan. I feel like they need to let Michael B. Jordan rest. He don't need to. He doesn't need to be in a relationship. He needs to leave it alone. I feel like he needs to just leave it alone a little bit. I feel like Chloe needs to leave it alone. I feel like it's a lot of stuff going on. What do y'all think about that? Because I that's why we're doing love and relationships, right? Because I feel like because we're having a therapist on October 2nd, and I feel like these people need to go and talk to people before they try to enter into a relationship because the relationships are ridiculous these days. It's insane. I see so many times, like I saw Lorenz Tate and his wife. They've been married for a very long time, but he keeps her in the background. I didn't even know what she looked like. I don't think they should either. I wouldn't even compare Open Seven when they first got together. Seven was making more. Exactly. Exactly. Oh Lord. Danielle said, "Does Michael B. Jordan like girls?" I think he like. Yeah, I think he like girls. Right? She said he's not the girl. Pam. My baby and me said the same thing, girl. We were talking one day. She said, "Mommy, you know who I think is not that cute? It's Michael B. Jordan." I was like, "Me too." Yes. Yes, therapy is just imperative. And I have come up with some questions that I want to talk about, but I really and truly feel like people really, 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 really need to go to therapy before they start dating. Like, people do not understand that people change. You could make more money, you could make less money, you could get a new job, you could have to move. Like, things happen. I don't know if she got married, but I saw him and her together. I mean, her and her boyfriend together. Yeah, he's great from the neck down. Yeah. Sonya. I think he liked the beige girls all along. Oh Lord. Not the old man, baby Pam. I know exactly what you're talking about, girl. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh my God. Um l- wait a minute. I know exactly what you're talking about, girl. What about the Carlos King and Scrappy interview, y'all? They would look cute together, but I think Michael B. Jordan needs some time to just do him. Right? I do like them both, but I think they need to just chill out. I can't with old man babies. But Scrappy and Carlos. Hey Teresa. Scrappy and Carlos. That was y'all, when I tell y'all that was a great interview. And I mean, I really and truly, honestly, I didn't believe all that stuff about Mama D being a pimp. I really didn't believe all of that. But clearly it was the truth. Clearly it was the truth. And Mama D was rough with it. The things that he said was just so heartbreaking. What Pam said. Oh, like it was just so heartbreaking for him to say that he saw men and women in bed together and they had to sleep in the room with their mom. Girl, Brielle, I'm gonna tell you something. You need to watch it before Tuesday because the second part come on Tuesday. I wish I feel like Scrappy needs a lot of therapy. Girl, they saw too much. And let me say this. If you're dating a man like Scrappy, right? And you just think about you. Just think about you and your life, the way you were brought up. And then if you date Scrappy, like that's a lot to deal with. I I really didn't believe she was a pimp at first, but she was a pimp. And then he was saying how it was nothing for him to see bodies on the ground and for the family to go in and I mean, for him to see the police going in the garbage cans next to the house. And my Mama D was like, you know, that's don't worry about it. That's nothing. That was crazy. And then he grows up and literally begs Lil Jon to take him on tour so that he could have some type of life. I am so happy for Scrap right now. I like Lil Scrap after this interview, and I love the Bam, but I don't know. The Bam that made me mad because it was the part when he said that he had kind of found Bam's journal, and he said it's hard to read things about yourself from other people when they're not here to stop you from reading it. And it ain't no telling what she said in there about him. Yeah, of course he's still traumatized. Absolutely. I'm traumatized after that interview because that was horrible. Yeah, Mama D don't she don't seem to be bothered by any of this. Yeah, he said he lived in the hood. He moved with his grandmother when he went to the first grade, and he eventually moved back home. He was on narcotics at 12, and he started making music, and that saved him. Yeah, he said somebody corrected me about that. He said Erica was his first love, and Diamond was the one who gave him his first heartbreak because baby, he remembered the text, he remembered the Twitter post that Diamond was having with Soldier Boy. He remembered word for word. He said that he had gone downstairs and Diamond had her laptop open and it was something on there from Soldier Boy, a picture or something. And he was asking her like, "Who is this? Like, what's going on with this?" And she was kind of blowing him off, and she was like, "Oh, you know, we're doing a tour together. We're cool. He's cool, people." And he was like, he was really in love with Diamond because they had bought a house together. And he said that later on, the way he found out was that it was somebody on Twitter had tweeted him and said, "Do you know where your woman is?" And he was like, "Yeah." And they sent him the conversation between Soldier Boy. I told him to go look at the conversation between Diamond and Soldier Boy, and she was like, and they were sending like love messages back and forward. And he was hurt. He said he was hurt, and he said, and this is what I really liked about it. He said that Diamond and Erica got the worst of him, right? And when he got with Bambi, he was in a better place. But he said the problem with Bambi was she kept thinking he was doing the things that he wasn't doing. And he was like, that was hard to do. You know, you just think about yourself. If you're not doing nothing and somebody is accusing you of doing something and you can't really fight against it, that's crazy. But man, what Yvonne said, family is broken, Scrapper is broken. There's no, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, they are broken. And then my thing is, how do you fix that? Are they too far gone to be fixed? Like, can they be fixed? It's hurtful. It's so hurtful. He was trying with her, and then it's like, you know, he said he would go to Miami to do music, and then Bambi would be mad because you know Shay lives in Miami, and you know how Mama D loves Shay, and Mama D wrong because Mama D needs to stay out of that. But she go down there and Shay's down there and he goes down there. Bambi's mad. She feeling a certain way. And child, it's just too much. It's just too much. And she accusing him. He not doing nothing. It's too much. Oh my God. Mama didn't know women like Bam. Cause she, yep. People haven't starved themselves. And you know what, Danielle, you are so right. You are 100% correct. People do need to start with themselves. And you need to correct whatever your wrongs is before you try to jump in a relationship with somebody because it is crazy. That's why we're having a therapist on October 2nd so we can talk about these relationship things. Yes, she did. She did fire Mama D. And I don't blame her because Mama D be doing too much. It's crazy. Child, what else y'all got to talk about on the docket? Because I done talked about, let me see, I think I done talked about everything that I was going to bring to y'all because those were my topics. I think I'm going to, we got to talk about the show. I don't like Bam at all. It's something about her. She used scrap to stay in the show. Yeah! When Shakana had mentioned that Bam was in the hot tub with Benzino, I almost lost it. Bambi been around for a hot second because you know Bambi used to be girl. Yes, the docket. You know Bambi used to be on what Basketball Wives. Yes, I am. Let me tell you something. You know, if you've been listening to my reviews on Ready to Love, you know how I went up for Giselle and Q, right? But after I saw that last episode, what's a 304, Miss Southern Belle? I don't know how old Bambi is. But y'all, yeah, she was not only in the cabin with no neck, she was in the hot tub with no neck. And she and Benzino was over here and what's his name? Kurt and another girl was over on the across the way in the same hot tub. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. But back to Ready to Love. I I really had changed my mind, and I think Q wanted to change his mind right along with me. Right? I got it now. I got it now, child. Y'all crazy is I don't know what. But Janelle don't want to have kids. She want to adopt kids because she's been adopted. Q wants to have real babies. I know that I didn't mean real babies. Y'all know what I mean. He wants to have his own biological children. I'm sorry. He wants to have his own kids. So I know he felt a certain way about Lee because she left. I know that. Like this, it's just I'm devastated now. Girl, don't say that. I know she wouldn't have had no baby Benzino. Don't say that, Danielle. Not Benzino. But and then Janelle gonna show her butt at their reunion. Like Q had a question about how does she resolve conflict in a relationship, and the reason he asked her that is because the way she went off on Kat, he should have chosen Lee. He should have chosen Lee. I said that too. He thought she was beautiful. She likes to work out. She wants to have a family. She wants to have children. That doggone Giselle had him hemmed up. Aries, I think she was nervous about. Girl, I was nervous about Phil. Phil, I was so glad she did not pick. Phil not working. Phil don't have no job. Phil is not working. Phil said he was a stand up comedian. He's a fireman. He's a baker. He's a candlestick maker. Like Phil didn't have no job. He didn't have no job. I'm sorry. Oh, I mean, when Giselle came around, he lost his mind. Like he couldn't even focus. He was a big waste of time. A big waste of time. Now it seemed like from their reunion that Jessica and Marie is okay. He is definitely Tommy from Martin. You talking about Q is young? Yeah, Q is young. I really hate he didn't pick Lee though. I really do. I really hate that. Oh, that's gonna be terrible. You talking about that show that's in New Orleans, Markeisha? Is that what you talking about? Cause I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna watch that. I don't know. I don't know, Markeisha. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Cause I really want. What show was that that had the host in it? I want with John Moody on it. What show was that? I want that show to come back. Oh, oh, why we talking about Red to Love? Let's talk about Dr. Redwine, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Now, you know how the people came for me when I talked about Kenya Moore, right? That didn't bother me. I was not, I mean, I ain't gonna get into all that. But baby, Dr. Redwine found out quick about them millimeters, did she? Baby. No, I ain't saw that. What Sexy Red do? Baby, Dr. Redwine said, when she said that about male kids, I was like, okay, okay. You have gone too far, ma'am. You've gone way too far. Them people ate her up. But like, this is my thing about all that, right? This is how I feel about all that. I don't know how you acquire an honorary doctoral degree. I don't know the steps. I don't know if Mel had an idea of having one and she said, do I need to pay for it? I don't know if the people have been watching her and all of her entrepreneurial decisions that she's been making and they was like, you know what, she's a stand-up citizen. We want to honor her. I don't know. But my thing is I feel like she was recognized. I don't feel like she asked, right? I know a lot of people feel a certain kind of way because they're like, I went to school and I got mine and I studied. That doesn't take away from you. Exactly. Dr. Grape Juice, Dr. Dre. Well, if she paid for it, then she paid for it. And you paid for yours if you went to school for it because it wasn't free. I don't guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't see how that just takes away from anybody. I mean, I feel like I'm fine with it because I got mine and I'm doing this and it's for real. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Candy girl. Well, if she asked and she did what she had to do to get it, like for those of us who have a degree and we went to school and got degrees, that don't bother me. That's not my ministry. And if I wanted one, I would do what I want to do to get one. You know what I'm saying? If she want to be called Dr. Melody Rogers, then I don't know why it was a big deal. I really didn't see it as a big deal. Did y'all really see it was a big deal and took offense to it? Hmm. See, Sonya said Mel was not the only one that got one that day. It was a whole bunch of people got one. No, Danielle, this is the thing. This is the cowardly thing. I would have respected her more if she had gone to Mel's page and said it. But the she went to the Ready for Love page or the Ready for Love fan page and posted it. So she did it, maybe not thinking that Mel would see it. She went to, I'm talking about Red Wine. Red Wine went to like the Ready for Love fan page or whatever. And she made the comment there. If she had gone to Mel's page and made that comment, I'd have been like, okay. But she didn't do that. The degree. I mean, the comment. It's not a big deal. Yeah, she did that. She did that under there and thinking she gonna get away with it, and baby, and then she doubled down and did a little story. Now, Melody, why do you want to start drama? Mel wasn't starting no drama. She was out there getting her honorary doctorate degree, and she didn't know that. She said she didn't even know the girl. She didn't know this girl gonna be talking about her. That was crazy. Exactly. Wait a minute. Simone significantly increased. Dr. Grape Juice. Look, Dana said honorary degrees are given to accomplished professionals. My nephew got one a few years back. Your nephew has not done anything that would change anything that I'm doing. Congratulations. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why was it such a big deal. Ex- no, I don't blame Mel for snapping back Danielle. Mel was minding her business. And then this woman who she doesn't know has something to say about her and then talked about her kids, threw her kids in there. Absolutely, I would have snapped back. Girl, I don't know you. This call me Mariah Carey because I don't know you. Yeah, I'm like April. Martell is probably definitely kicking the air because he can't even get a builder's license, and Mel has got an honorary doctoral degree. Simone significantly increased her subscriber count on YouTube from her drama. Oh, you know what? A lot of people, Nikki, a lot of people unsubscribed from her. I saw a lot of people say that because they were just devastated by her actions. They did not like that at all. She talked well. This is all she said, April. She said at the end of her conversation, she said, "Don't play with me, play with your kids." So I was like, "Why even say that? That's crazy." She was like, "Don't play with me, play with your kids." I was like, "Girl, Mel really doesn't say anything. Like once she says something, she's done." And now she hasn't really said anything else lately, but I don't know, child. I don't know. That was at the end of it, Danielle. That was at the very end of it. But why would you even say something crazy like that? Like why even say anything about the kids anyway? Just keep it with the grown folks. Just leave my kids out of it. That's insane. I thought that was real crazy. But y'all, I really want to thank you all for joining me this evening. I really do appreciate it. I may go live on TikTok tomorrow. Thank you, Corey. Thank you for being here. I really be trying. I really do. Corey, I really try. Oh, so about what I was asking about Sexy Red, got lip gloss with names like, oh my God, really? That's the names of her lip gloss? No, she didn't put no name to it. Demetra, she didn't. Did someone? Why would Sexy Red do something like that? These people do a lot of stuff for shock value. Like, are people buying that? What you say? Now, I will admit, Mel tried to come from me on someone's page in the comments, and I had to shut her down. Danielle, what did you do? What did you say? Why was she coming for you? That now that's sexy. Now, Sexy Red, you doing too much, girl. Now that is crazy. Where is she selling that? That is insane. Is she selling it online or is that in somebody's store? Oh my God, Pam, don't go over there no more. Don't look at no more of those. Just leave that alone. Let's we don't even have to worry about that. Y'all, look, I'm gonna get on out of here. Let me see. Oh, before I go, let me tell y'all what's going on right quick. On October the 10th, this is one of my I love this. On October the 10th, I will be on the Alabama A&M alumni podcast on YouTube. I'm really excited about that because it's my alma mater. You know, it's my school, and that's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern. And y'all will hear more about it. I'll let y'all know about that. Yeah, I'm gonna let Sexy Red do her thing because she doing her thing. She get her money, but I won't be buying that lip gloss. A minute. Oh, okay. Then I'll be on a podcast on October the 13th. Let's Talk podcast. I'll let y'all know about that. I'm excited about that. Oh no, Pam. Pam, stop. Don't tell me nothing else. Just please. I don't want to hear it. Then y'all, I got some other stuff I want to tell y'all, but I can't tell you right now, but I'll let you know later on in October. I'm so excited. But I want to thank you all. No, I don't want no parts of that. But I'm so excited. Now I have to say this. If y'all don't have Rose in the Wind and Rose with No Thorns, go to Amazon, Barnes and Noble, and Walmart.com and go get your book. And 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 we can talk about it. But y'all, I'm gonna get ready to go. This has been absolutely wonderful. And if you, I have a few books with me. If you like for me to send you some, because I gotta send some out tomorrow, so I'll get that done. But y'all, this has been wonderful, and y'all know, oh, Zoom call. Oh, we do need a Zoom call. Um, I will work on that. I'll work on that. Let me say, only Danielle. I will not. No, I don't. Girl, no, ma'am. Absolutely not. But y'all, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. It's your girl Millie Chun. I've enjoyed talking to you all tonight. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right, April. April, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let people keep buying the book, right? Danielle, you want an autograph? I'll call you because I can send you the second book. I have the second book with me. I can send you that. You want both? Okay. I don't have both with me. I have only one with me. Do you want one now and then you get one later? What do you want to do? I'll call you though, Danielle. But I will talk to y'all later on. I love y'all. I thank y'all for coming here. I'm getting ready to go and relax because I haven't done that all week. So thank y'all for being here. I love you, and it's your girl Millie Chun, and I'll talk to y'all later. Good night.